Picture this. As you carry out your daily activities, something remarkable unfolds beyond the physical world. Your guardian angels, always vigilant, suddenly become alert upon hearing your name spoken on earth. This isn't a common occurrence. It's a moment of rare significance. It stirs something profound in your angels, something they haven't felt before. But here's the fascinating part. Someone here on earth is also feeling that shift. Your name came up in conversation, perhaps unintentionally, but it carried a powerful weight. As soon as your name was mentioned, the person speaking felt an unexpected surge of emotions. They thought they knew exactly where they stood with you, but the intensity of their feelings took them by surprise. It was as if in saying your name, they had unlocked a hidden chamber of emotions they didn't even realize existed. What began as a casual mention of your name quickly turned into a deep, introspective conversation, revealing layers of feelings that had long been buried. During this moment, your guardian angels watched with joy. They saw in this revelation a divine connection, a moment that transcends the mundane and touches the spiritual. It's possible that this is also a significant moment for you, perhaps a signal for you to reflect on what this might mean in your own life. How could these newly awakened feelings influence your journey? Your angels want you to know that they are beside you, offering their guidance and protection as always. Maybe now is the time to look inward and explore emotions and relationships you've yet to fully understand. The universe has its way of revealing truths in unexpected ways, and your angels are there, quietly guiding you with whispers of love and wisdom. It's that moment of surprise when something unexpected shifts the course of everything, isn't it? That's exactly what's happening. Last weekend, during a simple conversation, your name came up, and since then the person involved has been riding a wave of emotions. They had always been careful with their heart, guarding their feelings, but now they're standing at a crossroads, unsure of how to handle the sudden transformation. They don't fully grasp how or when this change took root, but they know one thing. The more they speak of you, the deeper and more vibrant their emotions become. They find themselves immersed in a sea of feelings, unsure of how to navigate the overwhelming current. It's as if they've been keeping their emotions tucked away, maybe even hiding them from themselves. Often, we close ourselves off, fearful of being hurt again. Perhaps that's what they did when it came to you. They've been holding back their feelings for so long, pushing them deep down without even realizing it. It's almost as though they became experts at ignoring what their heart was truly saying. But last Saturday, everything shifted. Something inside them awakened, like a door that had been locked for ages suddenly flinging open. They began to see themselves differently, and those buried feelings came rushing to the surface all at once. Now they find themselves thinking about you constantly, feeling emotions they never expected to have. What will they do with all this? Only time can reveal that answer. But one thing is clear. Hearing your name on that Sunday sparked something powerful within them, a surge of emotion so intense they're not sure how to handle it. And you, how do you feel about all this? They're caught up in a whirlwind of emotions, as if everything around them has sped up from a calm, steady pace to an overwhelming rush. One moment, life felt normal, and the next, they're on an emotional roller coaster. It's disorienting. As they reflect on this change, they begin to see that maybe these emotions aren't entirely new. Perhaps they've been there all along, just lying dormant, hidden away until now. This sudden realization has left them in shock, but it also forces them to pause and ask themselves deeper questions. Where did all these feelings come from? What does it all mean? Yes, they are scared. Who wouldn't be when faced with something so unexpected? But alongside that fear is a thrill, a sense of excitement about stepping into the unknown. These emotions, as overwhelming as they may be, also bring a new vibrancy to their life. There's a newfound rhythm to their heart, a sense of discovery that's as exhilarating as it is terrifying. They stand at an emotional crossroads, grappling with feelings they've never known before, unsure of where they'll lead. And through it all, your name echoes in their mind, charged with an energy they've never associated with you before. For so long, they've admired you, appreciating your unique qualities, your kindness, your beauty. They've always held you in high regard, but never thought those feelings could evolve into something deeper, something romantic. Yet here they are, realizing that this admiration has grown into something much more. You may be left wondering, how could you have missed this? But there's no reason to doubt yourself. These feelings weren't obvious, not even to them until now. You have always carried a special allure, a presence that naturally draws love and admiration. It's a natural part of life that, at times, people fail to notice what's in front of them, especially when they doubt their own worth. When someone experiences a shift in their feelings toward you, it's often a reflection of their own struggles, not a comment on who you are. From that day when your name came up, it forced him to confront emotions he had perhaps been avoiding. It's as if a light shone through the fog, revealing something that was there all along, but hidden behind his insecurities. This moment of clarity marks an important journey for both of you. For you, it's a chance to recognize the quiet influence you have on others, even when you're not aware of it. For him, it's an invitation to look deeper into his own heart, to unravel where these feelings are coming from and what they signify. Love often reveals itself in the most unexpected ways. And this discovery is a process of reflection and realization. What he feels is not just surface-level attraction or a momentary spark of interest. It goes far beyond that. These emotions have been quietly growing, developing slowly but deeply until they became undeniable. He didn't suddenly start to notice you. Rather, his awareness of his own feelings took time to mature. Now that they are fully present, he finds himself in an unexpected position, one that might even be overwhelming. The shock of realizing the intensity of his emotions might lead to moments of withdrawal or hesitation. He is navigating a sea of new emotions, trying to understand how things have shifted so dramatically. This inner conflict may cause him to act differently around you. Perhaps he becomes distant or behaves in ways that are out of character. It's a sign that he's grappling with a new understanding of his feelings. This period of confusion isn't unusual. It's part of the process of coming to terms with something unexpected. He needs time to reflect, to figure out what these emotions mean for him and for the bond you share. He is in the midst of a personal journey, trying to understand where these emotions fit within the relationship. If his behavior seems off, if he pulls away or seems uncertain, it's likely his way of coping with the weight of his new realization. He is deep in thought, reflecting on you and the role you play in his life. There has always been something special about you in his eyes, a beauty and warmth that made him value and respect you. Yet, he hadn't connected this admiration to romantic attraction, or at least he didn't think so. Now, as these new feelings surface, it's only natural for you to wonder why you didn't see it before. You might question whether you missed something, but don't let that bring self-doubt. You have always been someone deserving of love and affection. It's not unusual for people to overlook what's right in front of them, especially when they don't feel they deserve something so wonderful. This change in his feelings reflects more on his own fears and the walls he's built than on anything about you. Since that pivotal day, your name surfaced in the conversation, and it became a turning point for him. He was compelled to confront his emotions, facing them head-on. Imagine it like a light switch being flipped, suddenly illuminating something that had always been present, yet hidden behind walls of uncertainty. This wasn't just a revelation for him. It was a moment for both of you. For you, it's a chance to understand the subtle but profound influence you've had on him, even without knowing it. For him, it marks the beginning of a deeper journey, one where he starts unraveling these emotions, reflecting on their origin and significance. It's a moment of profound realization, revealing that love and attraction can sometimes lie dormant, waiting to be discovered in the most unexpected places. What he feels for you transcends mere physical attraction or a passing interest. It runs much deeper, growing steadily, quietly evolving into something so undeniable that he can no longer overlook it. It's not that he hadn't felt anything for you before, but over time, these emotions blossomed, gaining strength until they reached a point where they demanded his attention. Now, he's standing before a new and unexpected reality, one that has shaken him. This surprise has understandably left him in a state of confusion, causing him to act differently around you, perhaps even pulling back. He's trying to process how these feelings have shifted so dramatically from what he thought he knew. This internal conflict he's facing may lead to behaviors that seem strange, moments of distance or awkwardness, as he wrestles with the complexity of these new emotions. It's as if he's on a journey to rediscover himself, piecing together how these feelings fit into your relationship. If you notice him acting withdrawn or uncertain, recognize that this is part of his way of coping with the overwhelming emotions he's now experiencing. He's deep in thought, reflecting on what these new revelations mean for both of you. Despite the confusion and initial shock, there is a sense of excitement within him. He's imagining what could unfold if these emotions are shared, if you both explore this new chapter together. But with that excitement comes an understandable fear, the fear of disrupting what's already special between you. He's worried about making the right move, not wanting to jeopardize the bond you currently share. His heart is torn between maintaining the beauty of your existing connection and the allure of something more. He finds himself at a crucial crossroads, balancing eagerness with caution. He wants to take a step forward, to explore the depth of his feelings for you, but he's equally determined to proceed with care. He doesn't want to rush into anything that might bring regret or harm what you have. So if you sense hesitation in him, understand that it's because he's navigating this delicate process, ensuring that every step he takes is thoughtful and meaningful. His ultimate hope is to preserve and perhaps even strengthen the relationship that means so much to him. You hold a significant place in his life, so much so that he approaches everything with care, ensuring his actions are thoughtful. He's mindful not to rush into anything or make decisions that could jeopardize the bond you both share. There's no need to feel anxious or doubtful, because none of this is a reflection of anything you've done wrong. On the contrary, your presence has consistently been a source of joy and comfort to those around you. You've earned a special place in many hearts, and his is no exception. When he speaks of you, it's with a deep sense of admiration, his eyes shining with a genuine passion. This wouldn't be possible if you weren't truly exceptional, deserving of the love and respect he feels for you. Take this message to heart and trust in its sincerity. Even if things seem a little uncertain right now, clarity will soon come. Your journey is moving in the right direction, and the best thing you can do is stay calm and allow life to unfold naturally. Trust that everything will align as it's meant to. This is one of the wonders of life. Often, we are led down paths we didn't expect, but each turn offers something valuable to learn. Embrace these moments, knowing you are exactly where you're meant to be. Your guardian angels are sending you this message to reassure you that you're on the right track. Even though the road ahead may seem unclear, filled with unexpected emotions, know that you have the strength and wisdom to guide you through this period of transformation. Your true essence has already touched the hearts of many, and now you're stepping into a new chapter with grace. Trust in this adventure, and with every step, may you find clarity and peace. I pray that you are blessed with the insight to understand the depth of these new emotions, that patience and courage fill your heart as you explore these changes. May you feel guided by divine light, confident in every decision you make. Let these words sink deep within you, bringing comfort and assurance. The universe is always working for your highest good, ensuring that no matter what choices lie ahead, the outcome will be positive. By opening yourself up to this message and embracing the gifts the universe has in store for you, you're affirming your path forward. You can also help spread positivity by sharing a comment that might brighten someone else's day, contributing to a cycle of kindness and positive energy. Every small act of goodness plays a role in uplifting others, creating a ripple effect of love and light. Stay open for future messages, which will offer more guidance and encouragement. May God and the universe bless every step you take, filling your journey with love, peace, and faith. Amen.